What's French? French?
Hey, did you get all the stuff on the list? I, you're on mute.
Oh,
You're,
well, there.
did you get all the stuff on the list?
Um, Everything but the marinated artichoke hearts. So I got the kind in a can.
Oh, those taste like wood. You can't put them on a cracker with cream cheese. They're too heavy. I'm sorry, they just suck.
Yeah, they stuck. I got them last time too.
Yeah, and then we tried to salvage them by putting them in omelets.
Yeah, and they sucked.
It's okay. It's okay. I have some olives. We can use those. Did you find the Clicquot?
Yes, orange label.
Oh, yay. We haven't had those since you got your ID. I get to see you tomorrow night.
Oh, I can't wait to see you. Oh, hey, I saw Jack at the gas station. Man, we haven't seen them in months.
You stop for gas?
Yeah, I just needed a few gallons. I was on empty. I didn't want to stand out there too long. He was a few pumps over. We just waved hi. We were both wearing masks, of
Do
course.
you, do you need more plastic gloves in your glove box?
No, I still have a bunch.
Was everyone wearing masks at the gas station? Was everyone following the mandate to wear their masks outside? Did you remember to wipe off your card after using it in the card swiper thing? Did you use those sanitizer wipes I gave you?
Well, there were some tourists who weren't wearing masks. License plate Florida, somewhere else, Texas. And I remembered about the wipes, and I had the pump and the glove, and so
What happened?
I swiped my card, and then I put it in my mouth so I could open the sanitizer wipes.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
So you use the gloves, the wipes, the mask, and then you put the credit card between your lips? Do you think that
Yeah.
was a good idea, Craig?
No. Oh, shit.
And now it's another 2 weeks of quarantine.
Oh, shit. Kitty, I'm sorry.
I know. So, what do you want to do tonight? Zoom read? Work? We have a pizza in the freezer. You want to have that? Eat and watch a Zoom movie? And tomorrow we can figure out something special to do for our Zoom anniversary.
Oh,
We can have the food and save the champagne.
I fucked up. I think we should just postpone the anniversary.
Well, it's still our anniversary. I mean, it's still the whatever of the day we got married. Is there another word for it?
Anniversary?
You have such a complex vocabulary.
Well, it's still the recurrence of our ceremony.
Oh, that works. The recurrence of our ceremony. But it's kind of creepy, very Handmaid's Tale.
Look, don't you think we could just this once?
Look, we have gone this long without getting sick. We can't risk it. Remember why we did this?
Yeah, but I didn't get sick.
Yeah, well, we were scared.
Yeah, you went overboard with the oven mitts and ski goggles.
They kept changing the rules. At first, we heard it was gas pumps. I was right when I ordered $100 worth of toilet paper and Clorox wipes back in March, remember?
Yeah, and we said we'd do whatever it takes to protect our family.
Right? At least one of us needs to be alive for Carter's wedding. I'm just going to read alone tonight. You want to meet up for Zoom coffee at 7 and Zoom breakfast at 8:30?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
Well, this just sucks.
Yeah, well, look, I'll make coffee at 6:30. Just make sure that you use the bell or text me before you come into the kitchen. I almost ran into you, I think, on Friday.
Well, I came back for more. I got to get back on the road. Where are you with things?
Well, I was just finishing up grading, and then I got pulled down a rabbit hole trying to read some novels, and I just need 15 minutes to finish up.
So I'll come home in an hour.
No, really, I need to stop. So just give me 15 minutes, and then I'll go into our room, and you can have the upstairs.
Okay. I love you. I'll see you in the morning.
Well, wait. Do you want to start a new series tonight? Lauren posted a list of shows that she really liked in 2020 so far. So do you want to maybe look at one or two of them?
Okay, but I thought you wanted to read.
Well, I do. But it's our anniversary weekend. So leave the food in the kitchen and wipe everything down, and strip down and put your clothes in the washer, and then go shower, and then I'll put some snacks together, and then we can meet up on Zoom and figure out what to watch.
Okay, we need a new show.
Nothing too violent.
You read violent stuff all the time.
Yeah, well, that's different. It's not visceral.
Kitty, you finished the last 2 episodes of American Horror Story without me.
Yeah.
You watched the entire Jessica Jones series.
So?
And you watched all of Peaky Blinders again.
And your point is?
I think you can handle a little visceral violence.
Okay.
Like, okay, I've got to get it back on the road.
Oh, Carter's calling me. Can you find something else to do at 10 minutes? Sweep the garage. Oh, and feed Izzy. I'm gonna take a bath.
Okay, sweep and feed. Got it. I can't wait to see you, babe.
Oh. And I don't think it's appropriate to wear your penis hanging out over your underwear like that at the doctor's office. I mean, they work in a medical office where their patients have fucking autoimmune diseases, and their bosses, the doctors, can't tell them how to properly wear their mask.
Unbelievable.
And then I'm sitting in this filthy corner, practically hugging a medical waste bin for an hour. And then once you're in the exam room, where are you supposed to put everything when they tell you to take everything off? What has COVID on it? So then I stripped down to my underwear and my ankle boots, only to sit there on the table, freezing my ass off for another 30 minutes. I don't get it. The waiting. By the time I had my labs done, I was a bear. In order to become a phlebotomist, you have to have no sense of humor. I asked the girl if she found her job draining. She didn't get it.
No.
But her subtext was, I hate your fucking face. I mean, I think I was nice, but they were all wearing their masks hanging from their ears.
They could be a little more careful, mindful.
Well, we could all be a little more careful and mindful.
What's that supposed to mean?
Craig, what happened to the bottle of Clicquot you bought for our anniversary?
Well, it's in the garage.
Empty.
It is?
Yeah, Craig, it's empty because you drank it. I found the bottle behind the water heater.
No, you didn't.
Craig.
What?
Did you drink it with Rhonda?
What the fuck, Kitty? Hell no. I told you she had some packages in her trunk and she asked me to help her get them inside once. I'm not talking about this anymore. I'm leaving. I'm going to hang up. Shit.
You mean you're leaving the room?
Yes. Fuck. Shit. Well, fuck you. How am I supposed to leave the meeting when I started it?
I know this is hard. I should have been nicer today to the assistants at the doctor's and to my doctor and to the parking lot attendant. I'm tired of this. I hugged my doctor today and thanked her for her service. I thanked them all for being there today. I really did. I'm such a bitch.
So we won't be celebrating our third postponed anniversary in person on Sunday. Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Why did you let me go to the doctor today?
Why did you hug the doctor?
It was more of it was a pat. It was a goodbye pat. I wanted her to know there were no hard feelings. No wonder she shuddered. Oh, why didn't you have me postpone my appointment?
I thought you knew or you couldn't reschedule.
What's that supposed to mean? You think I did this on purpose?
No, why would I think that?
Well, maybe you think that I like it we never see each other anymore, or that I don't have to deal with having a relationship anymore, or that I like having the bed all to myself and I don't have to listen to you snore, or that I like that you stay out of my way all the time now.
Well, we still have a relationship. Wait, do you like all that?
No. Well, I mean, I like that I don't have to listen to you snore, but no, I don't sleep very well without you, so I actually prefer listening to you snore and having you waking me up. Does that make any sense?
Yes, it does. So what does your doctor want to do?
Put me on those injections once a month.
And you?
Don't want to. There are side effects, and I don't want to have more appointments.
Kitty, there are side effects to the medications you're on now. I think you should give
No,
it a try.
I don't think about this right now. She always just wants to put me on more meds.
Well, would she just take you off the hydroxy and put you on the injections, or would she?
Oh, that's why you're supposed to come with me. Rule number 4 of habits rheumatologists wish their patients would stop doing. Stop coming to your appointments alone. One of the hallmark symptoms of many autoimmune illnesses, including rheumatoid arthritis, is cognitive difficulties, like trouble concentrating and short-term memory problems. This is why it is crucial that you stop showing up solo to your appointments.
You memorized the list?
Just rule number 4, because I want you to come with me.
You never asked me to.
I do, Craig, just not in your language.
Do you want me to?
Craig, what did I just say?
All right, fine. I'll ask off. Just share it with your in my calendar. I love you. I'm sorry I drank our anniversary champagne.
I love you too. And I probably drove you to it.
That's no excuse. There's no excuse for drinking an entire bottle of anything.
Unless it's the prep before a colonoscopy.
I miss you. I think you're really wired today, like scary wired.
Yeah, I am. It's a good thing I'm home now, or I could get myself arrested.
Do you think you should come home and get something to eat and rest?
I read about a man who drank an entire bottle of rubbing alcohol because he was afraid of being infected with COVID-19 after touching his face at the grocery store. Yes, I'll eat and I'll rest, but first I have to get out of these COVID clothes that were at the doctor's office, burn them, and take a bath. I can't believe I got all dressed up to go to the stupid fucking doctor today.
What happened to the man?
He damaged his kidney.
All right. Well, I got to get back to work. They're calling me with another one. I saw this girl a month ago. They gave her an injection that was supposed to help with her psychosis. Cost Medicaid $1,700.
a lot.
Yeah.
I guess she didn't work.
No, she just poured meth all over it.
So is she back for another shot?
I guess.
Well, if she's mean to you, don't take it personally.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Sorry,
Where were you?
walking Izzy.
Well, I walked her this morning before I got on for English.
Oh, I know. It's just she and I made a deal. I told her I'd be a better dad this week and she'd get to do 2-a-days. I promised. We high-pawed.
I need some 2-a-day walks. I feel like shit.
Yeah, you haven't been walking when you go in-person days.
No, I just can't figure out the timing. Get up, get ready, get to campus. Once I'm online with the kids, I'm okay. I feel a little crazy with the mask and the shield. I don't know if they can understand what I'm saying. And then once I'm done, I'm racing home again.
So no time to walk
No,
or eat
no.
or rest.
I'll rest when I'm dead.
That is not an option right now.
Well, I have boundary issues. I have to figure out how to not let my work schedule blend into my home schedule too much. But I have a little guy who pops up on my screen and wants to help me do that. His name is Cortana or something. You know, he used to look like a paperclip.
Yeah, well, I'm the little guy who pops up on your screen and says, you need to take breaks.
Well, it doesn't always work that way. So we had this staff meeting yesterday, and Dawn wanted to remind us to be professional, you know, like not come to a meeting while we're still in bed. And he told us about some guy who came to a meeting who wasn't wearing any pants. So I started feeling ashamed, like I'm not wearing any pants. So of course I have to get up and move around during the meeting so everyone can see that I am in fact wearing pants.
Hey, I ran into Tom while I was walking Izzy.
Yeah? Where have they been? Where has he been? I never see him walking anymore.
You know, he was weird, distant, like he was mad. You know, I was wearing my mask and he wasn't wearing one, of course. I don't know, just cold.
Weird.
Yeah. So I said, Tom, you know, do you and Jeannie maybe want to come up sometime and hang out, you know, socially distanced and wearing masks, you know, maybe on your, deck.
But Craig, how would we even do that? Like, he wasn't already wearing a mask, and you and I haven't seen each other in so long, and how would we even do that?
I know. I don't know what got into me. We were walking by his driveway. I saw his American flag flying, and I thought maybe it's a political thing, you know, because he doesn't even stop or wave or come up to talk. He always used to stop and come up and talk. And he said, well, we won't wear masks. We're socially distanced. Not we don't. We won't. But I'm going to go inside and have a beer now, and you can come in and have one if you want.
You're kidding. You said no, right? Kitty, I had a beer.
Outside.
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 Well, he went into his kitchen. I had to follow him in. I had to take my mask off so I could drink the beer. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Ask him for a straw? So we got the beers. We went out to his garage and had our beers.
So you sat down.
Yeah.
Okay, so they say the virus doesn't travel so much when you aren't moving. So is Tom working from home now?
Well, Kitty, he's a checker at a grocery store.
So
no.
fuck Craig.
I know.
What the fuck, Craig? So you went maskless into Tom's COVIDy house and then you cozied up with him in his garage for a drinking extravaganza?
But one beer. I couldn't say no. Izzy had a good time.
How do you feel sick?
I don't know.
Okay, smell the neck of your shirt. Can you smell your cologne?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we won't know yet.
Okay.
Okay, when was the last outbreak at the grocery store? Last week, the checker in my line was wearing a sheer scarf as a mask, and her blue surgical gloves were almost black. Did Tom have a cough? Did he work today?
He did sneeze once.
Oh, shit.
And he didn't sneeze into his sleeve.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Right up into the air. Oh, God. I could practically feel it on my face.
You need to get in the shower now.
No, I will in a bit. I'm on the floor. I haven't touched anything except the doorknob.
Honey, you're going to be okay.
Look, I was being careless.
Yeah.
Reckless.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid.
No, you're not, honey. I did a bad thing today. I stopped at a gas station to buy some Cheetos because I was just feeling stressed and depressed, and I'm sitting there in my car stuffing Cheetos in my face and licking my fingers, and I realize I touched the keypad and the door handle without washing my hands.
Oh,
I am just waiting for the symptoms to start.
today was just a bad day.
Must be the moon.
I'm going to get in the shower now. Oh, can you feed Izzy? It's time for her dinner.
What if Izzy gets it?
She won't.
There are confirmed cases of animals getting COVID.
Izzy has a great immune system.
I just killed her off in a hallucination.
You need to stop thinking.
The COVID is going to my brain already. We will see each other on Saturday, unless we have COVID.
Wait, if we both have COVID, can we have it together?
Maybe.
That'd be good.
Get it over with.
We've got to pull it together.
We really do. Oh my God. When are Carter and Seth supposed to visit in 2 weekends? Oh my God, I had these dates in my calendar and now they're gone. I don't want to call her and ask again, but I think I'll have to. She's going to be mad at us.
No, she's not.
I swear, Craig, I can't remember anything.
Look, we'll get on in a little bit and we'll look at the calendar together.
Okay. And Craig, maybe no more beer? You wouldn't have gotten into this trouble if you just said no?
I don't know. We'll see. Text me when you're ready.
Okay.
Look, I love you, and I'm sorry.
I love you too.
Hey, Kitty, remember that time I couldn't stop sneezing?
And I couldn't get you a tissue. And you were like, find a napkin. And you had strings of snot just like hanging from your nose.
I only want to make you happy.
I know.
Hey.
Hey there.
What's wrong?
Lots. But number one, when you leave me notes in the morning, can you not be so abbreviated? I pooped by the DRT. I was really grossed out when I finally got that it was Izzy who pooped by the dining room table. I mopped the floor this morning before I left for work.
I mopped before I left too.
Oh, so the floor is really clean now. Well, I leave the note then.
Well, so you'd know. So what's number 2?
I got outside between classes to walk like you wanted me to.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. 10 minutes,
So what?
10 minutes between classes. It was good.
Well, good. So what's number 2?
I forgot my mask.
Well, why would you do that?
Well, I was taking off my shield and my mask just slipped off with it and it felt so good.
Well, you won't do that every time. So you think that could become a thing when you go in?
Yes, I'll try. So I walked outside without it, and when I came back, I ran into Connie. Like physically ran into her, like right in my face, ran into her. We were between the outer door and the door going into our wing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And she was really weird. She had her school bag and her coat with her, like she was leaving for the day. And I tried to be nice to her because, you know, nobody likes her. She barely spoke to me.
Yeah, she's weird.
It looked like she'd been crying, so I scaled the walls to get back into my classroom to get my mask back on. I hope the cameras in the hallway didn't pick me up.
Well, I don't think they'd be monitoring an empty hallway.
You don't think?
Kitty, you shouldn't even be going into the building in the first place.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem now because Dawn called me when I got home and the school is quarantined. Connie tested positive for COVID. She was having symptoms. She did one of those quick tests and she came to school anyway.
How long?
2 weeks. But he said that the way the numbers are going, he thinks that we'll be out until after winter break. Well, at least I won't be screwing things up anymore because I'll probably die first.
Do you hear the way you talk? Listen to that. Don't say that. Take it back.
Oh, okay, universe. I always stay well. I never get anything. I never get sick. Is that better?
Did you mean it?
No, you know I always catch everything, but the universe heard me say it. Did you clean the bathrooms upstairs today?
Yeah, it's Wednesday, and I did a really good job because I had a little trouble today.
Don't tell me about that. Was it you who pooped by the dining room table this morning?
No, but I pooped 5 times at work when Melissa brought us burritos from El Chapo.
Stop.
Yeah, and then I had to go to Walmart to buy some underwear, and I had to go there.
Oh, God, no. In those bathrooms, gross.
No, they were closed for cleaning.
Oh, good. So you got to go in right after they cleaned them.
No, I couldn't wait. I ran across the street to this tire store.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah, and I went in to change out of my pants, and I dropped my belt on the floor.
You left it there, right?
No, it's in a plastic bag in the back of my truck. It was terrible. There was this guy waiting for the bathroom. I wanted to tell him, you may want to rethink going in there, but at least he was wearing a mask.
How long were you gone from work? Did you have to tell your boss what happened?
About 30 minutes, and no. Sorry, but the burritos you brought us for lunch gave me explosive diarrhea, so I went to the Walmart to replenish my underwear supply. Here, anybody want a pair?
Was it your brown belt?
Yeah.
Oh, no, damn it. Well, I'm throwing it out.
What?
Did you see me take my evening meds? You left your shoes in the garage.
Yes, you took them. Do you know who I'm married to? Of course.
Well, I'm throwing it out. And we're gonna have to sterilize those shoes.
You know Seth and Carter are coming this weekend. They're going to sleep in their camper.
They can still come and they can stay in their camper. I mean, she and I can finish planning the wedding, and I'll just be downstairs, and I promise I won't get COVID, and you'll be upstairs.
I don't know. I think we should postpone.
No, I don't want Seth to think that she's got weird parents. She's been working so hard and she finally has time, and I want to see her. We will quarantine now. I mean, I have to. And since you live with me, so do you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you just tell them at work that you were exposed and I was exposed, right?
Closest you've come to exposing yourself to me lately.
So do I have to do anything to prove that I was exposed?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think you have the COVID then?
I don't know. My hair smells like coconuts.
I miss smelling you.
What do you do when you miss me? Touch yourself and think of Mary Berry from the British Baking Show?
No, I'll never be able to get a hard on alone again.
That's why I said it. I miss snuggling.
We've always been a perfect match.
It's nice knowing you're here in the house, but it's not the same.
No.
Are we kind of crazy?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, the guy at the detox, it's just Carl, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his name was. He's like, yeah. I just got done with him. Yeah. He stops for the night with his wife at a Super 8 and winds up naked with a bunch of strangers. And he says, now my dick is all over the internet. I know, right? Yeah. No, so I'll call you when the email's in. Okay, bye. Mhm.
Whose dick is all over the internet?
Oh, this guy I just evaluated. He stopped for the night with his wife at a Super 8, and because he couldn't drive any further. He smelled weed coming from somebody else's room, and he winds up shooting up meth and wakes up naked with a bunch of strangers.
Who goes looking for weed and ends up shooting up meth?
I don't know, meth addicts?
I just went crazy lady at the liquor store down in town.
Oh, uh-oh.
No, I didn't do anything stupid. I just ended up yelling at everyone.
Huh.
So I went looking for a replacement bottle of the Clicquot.
Oh.
I know, they're more expensive. But I thought it would be safer, less people. Well, I was wrong. The place was packed. But I got something. Saint Michelle? I don't know. I thought we could try it, see if it was good for Carter's wedding. Anyway, the walls were just closing in. Nobody was social distancing in the line. They didn't even have those foot indicators on the floor. And there was this lady right in my bubble. Are you supposed to ask somebody to back up? So anyway, I get up to the register and the guy, you know, the younger, nice looking one who we like, he isn't wearing a mask. So I ask him, why aren't you wearing a mask? And he shows me the plexiglass in front of the counter and he said, I have this. And I said, that isn't a mask. And he said it again, but I have this. I turned to look at the line of people forming behind me. No one is wearing a mask. So I yell, oh, is COVID over? I didn't realize that COVID is over.
So needless to say, we will not be invited back to our local liquor store.
Well, at least not until the holiday season is over. I mean, maybe he didn't recognize me. It's been a while since I've been in there. I don't like liquor stores. I need to calm down.
Do I need to ring the bell?
Oh, fuck you, Craig. I've been through enough today. I was trying to be nice and replace this stupid champagne.
You know that Domaine Saint Michel is our infamous cursed champagne.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, I can't even drink champagne anymore.
Well, good, because we drink that and it's fighting, bad sex, you name it.
Well, we're already fighting and having no sex.
Well, we're not fighting, and Carter isn't going to care what kind of champagne we buy.
Well, we keep postponing them visiting, and we haven't planned anything.
Kitty, you're not planning the royal wedding. And with social distancing rules and restrictions, by the time they get married, we won't even be able to go. It'll probably be down to 3 people.
Don't say that. Why was that guy's dick all over the internet?
Because he made a porno at a Super 8.
Gross. Not that we ever stay at Super 8s, but that's a good reason to never stay at any motel again. There must be, what's that stuff everywhere? You know.
Oh, sperm? Cum? Jizz?
Yeah. There must be that stuff everywhere.
Ugh. Yeah, like on the phone, on the remote, you know, the sink can make its way all the way down to the free buffet.
Right? Ugh. I need to lay down. I'm not feeling very well. Oh, Carter's calling me. Can you call her back? I can't talk right now.
All right. Can I bring you something?
Yeah, you. A cup of tea?
Oh, ginger? I could bring it up to you. I could make you feel better.
Oh, that'd be nice. Want to leave it outside my door?
Okay, honey. Hey.
Hey there. How are you?
Okay.
So how did dropping the gift off at the Hennegers go? Did you just drop it and call, or did you see them?
Well, I saw them. I saw him.
Did you sleep in your car last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you went to the party.
You know how Don drinks?
Craig, we weren't really even invited.
Yeah, well, it turns out I went.
So you saw them both.
And a lot of people I don't know.
So I'm quoting Kelly here. Don't worry about coming. It's just a work thing. I'll invite you over when things are better and we can sit together without masks on and have a drink. I mean, I told her that I would wear a mask and sit outside and distance myself. Oh, nobody will be doing that here. We have a covert.
Cohort.
Whatever. All these COVID terms are so stupid. They make no sense.
Well, yes, they do. A cohort is a group of people. You're an English teacher.
Okay, well, they have a cohort in their neighborhood. They think they're safe. They're not safe. They hug and they party together and their kids all hang out. Cohort. Sounds like snorting pigs. Cohort. They just act like everything is normal.
Yeah, I know.
So what happened?
Well, I dropped off the gift and I texted Kelly, but then Don opens the door and he offers me a beer. Well, you know how you say you can never have just one beer.
Well, you definitely can't.
It started out fine. I was just going to have a beer and go. Then this guy brings out a bottle of whiskey and we do some shots. Next thing I know, the party's moving to O'Reilly's. You know, the Smiths, they can never drink without playing darts.
God, that dive bar?
Yeah, so crowded. I didn't want to be there.
How many people?
God, like 30?
Jesus.
Yeah, and then the tequila comes out. I knew I had to get the hell out of there. I couldn't drive. I could barely find my truck.
I got nothing.
Go ahead, ring it.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't make good decisions without you.
Well, you have to.
Well, maybe I can't run errands alone.
I'm just gonna drop off the gift so you can rest, you said.
Yeah, I know.
How old are you, Craig?
I need well-defined rules.
Jesus.
Maybe I need to call you when I'm about to screw things up.
I'm not your mother.
I know.
I've been telling you what to do for 30 years. You need to grow up.
I make the decisions of a child.
Do you think that's cute?
Do you?
Well, this is why we can't get anywhere. We decided to do this together because we're in the middle of a pandemic. We're supposed to be in this together.
I know. I just have so many more responsibilities now.
You mean because of me?
Yeah?
I didn't ask to get sick. I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me you'll keep me in line.
Look, I'm glad you left the party, but you could have called me and I would have picked you up.
Then we'd be in the car together.
With masks on. I'm sick of this. You are with everyone else and you're never with me. This is stupid and you're stupid.
Well, now who's behaving like a child?
How are you even a therapist?
I'm a good therapist.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm just frustrated.
I'm going to go take a shower.
Good, maybe you'll wash off some of the stupid.
Well, there you go again.
I'm sorry, I just need you to be the strong one.
I know. I will be. I am.
I'm gonna go now.
My kitty,
Yeah,
no one is more important in the world to me than you are.
I know. know. Well, I know some parents don't want to send their kids back in person. I know. I will. I will. I know you are. I know. Well, you know how he is. He's not gonna say it. Oh, Dad is here. Let me put you on speaker. Hold on. It's Carter. Anything you want to say?
We're really excited for the big day, honey.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. I will. I will. Okay. Okay. I love you too. Okay, bye.
What was that all about?
Oh, I told her that a teacher from my school came over to the house to work and she didn't like that. You remember Vicky?
What, did Vicky come over today?
No, Monday. For a few hours when you went into work.
Okay.
I just thought that, since you were at work and we had a teacher work day, it would be kind of perfect to have her over.
Why didn't you just meet up on Zoom?
That's what Carter said.
Well, sorry, why didn't you?
I thought it would be cool to collaborate on a few ideas. I wanted to work in person. Yeah, I'm just tired of putting so much energy into a screen. It's hard. Have you heard of Zoom fatigue?
Well, did you get a lot done?
Yeah, we did. And we came up with some ideas for upperclassmen that'll be really
You
great.
wore masks?
She has been as isolated as I have. She said she hasn't been anywhere or seen anyone for so long. She hasn't left the house for weeks. It was so great to have someone else to talk to.
Okay.
I didn't realize how lonely I'd been. It was so much fun. She gave me her password for the Washington Post and I gave her mine for the New York Times. It was great to have somebody else to talk politics with.
Have I met her?
Yeah, Smith's Christmas party. You said we could be sisters?
Right. Sounds like Alexa from Schitt's Creek.
Okay, I could hear that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she just goes nonstop. I don't know how she does it. So her oldest son, he's like this hockey star. She and her husband, they drive all over the state every weekend to watch him play. It sounds horrible. So anyway, his hockey coach got COVID and walked around for a week after he tested positive. I don't know how she knows that, but isn't that criminal? Well, it was just so good to have a friend to talk to. I didn't realize how lonely I'd been.
You said he's not going to say it.
What?
When I told Carter how excited we were for the wedding, what am I not going to say?
Oh, you're not going to say when you're upset.
Well, that's because I don't get upset about things. Upset about what, Vicky?
No, Craig. Carter and Seth were married yesterday.
What? Are you kidding?
No, I really wanted her to tell you, but she wanted me to.
Why?
Well, Seth thought it would be simpler if they just
No.
went.
Why didn't she want to tell yourself?
She said she didn't want to upset you.
Well, I'm upset now. God, do you think they went off and got married because they didn't want to have to deal with us?
Do you?
Maybe. I mean, God, we've been pretty crazy with this whole living separately thing. And she knows everything that's going on between us, probably.
I don't tell her everything, Craig. She just said that Seth thought it would be simpler if they got married at the courthouse in the city, and she agreed.
Well, that's just sad. I mean, you guys have been talking for months. It's even been postponed once.
I don't think they did it to be mean. I think they didn't want to risk having to postpone things again. And really, what we planned, we didn't really plan that much. I mean, it had changed so much from the original concept that really what we planned maybe didn't seem like anything.
Oh, Kitty.
No, I mean, I really wanted to have a wedding and on Valentine's Day, but I think they just wanted to be married. She said that we could have a real wedding when all this is over, but I don't think it will happen, and I don't think it should. We've been to those makeup weddings before where the bride and groom are just going through the motions. They're not actors, they can't go there again.
How are you? Are you okay?
I'm not surprised. I'm not in shock. Could I already be in mourning?
I'm in shock. God, it's been a really long day, and I just don't even know what to do now.
Oh, shit, you know what? My hubby just got back from taking Matt to the hospital. They both tested positive for COVID. I'm going for a test now, too. I am so sorry.
Who was that?
Vicky?
Oh, that's just great. That's just great. Yeah. Did they at least take a few pictures?
Oh, yeah, they're sending them.
Well, that's just great.
Do you mean that?
I don't know. I don't know what I mean. Do you think you need to quarantine now? God, Kitty, you're so gullible. She tells you she hasn't left the house and you believe her because you want to.
I can't believe you're blaming me for this.
Oh, I'm not. We're just so lonely.
Maybe I'll get COVID and die, and you could start over, find a better wife, get a better family.
Oh, okay, Kitty, I will. I'm gonna go take a shower now and go out on the town. I'm kidding.
Really?
Yeah, because everything's closed because of COVID.
Oh,
No, because I don't want to go anywhere without you.
it seems like you do.
I know. I realized after this latest party stunt that it did seem that way. I was running off to help everybody else, because I thought that was the right thing to do. It made me feel good to know that I had helped somebody. But when it comes to you, I've just put up a barrier because this just scares the hell out of me. I mean, I know you're the one that's having to go through all the pain and endure this, but it's hard to be me watching you go through it and not know how to solve it. It's like I'm tied down while you drown.
How would you be tied down while I drown?
I don't know. Maybe not down, maybe to a tree.
So you're tied to a tree on the shore and you're watching me drown like in the middle of a lake? Or am I in a river and maybe near the edge? And do you remember when Carter and I almost drowned?
Yes, it's like that. I didn't even know you were drowning. That would be easier.
So it would be easier to not know I was dying than to watch me die.
I don't know. Look, what I'm saying is I'm sorry. I don't want to be there for anybody else but you when you're the one that needs me.
I don't need you all the time. Sometimes I just want to be with you.
I know you don't need me most of the time.
You know what I just realized? Carter's not getting married anymore.
So we don't need to be careful?
Well, we still need to be careful. I mean, I could have COVID right now.
I miss your face.
I miss your face.
Yeah, that's kind of a sad and tired, lonely kind of face right now.
I love it. I am sorry that our daughter got married, eloped, didn't invite us.
It's all right. We will survive. How long ago was it that stupid Vicky was here?
She was here on Monday, but only for like 3 hours.
Well, it's Friday. If you had symptoms, you'd be feeling them by now.
So,
So,
you want to do something tonight?
what do you want to do?
The world is our oyster.
Yeah, kind of.
Have dinner in Paris.
Too fancy. We'd have to dress all up.
Go dancing at a rooftop club.
Are you kidding? The noise, the millennials.
Okay, this is a little over the top, but what about milkshakes at home?
Oh, perfect. Meet up in the kitchen?
Masks?
We don't need them. We're a cohort.
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 Okay, I'm signing off.
Right.
No technology for the rest of the weekend.
No, we're off the grid. Nobody needs us, right?
Right. Fuck 'em.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'll just message Carter really quick. She'd get worried.
Oh, good idea. Do you remember the last time that we left for the weekend and we didn't tell her? Oh my God. By the time we got back, it was like we murdered someone. And I thought we were going to have to admit her to the hospital. She wouldn't stop crying and she wouldn't talk to us. Craig, do you know what I mean? Craig? Okay, well, I'm going to sign off.
Signing off.
Lequel des quatre fantastiques es-tu?
Je suis l'homme élastique qui s'éloignait d'un claquement reprend sa place en un instant. Oui, je suis un amant flexible.
Moi je suis la femme invisible.
Attends, il faut que je t'explique. Mon cœur est changeant, c'est cyclique. Ne tire pas trop sur la corde, où notre amour se désaccorde. L'amour est élastique, mais son issue tragique.
Here I am.
You're not muted.
I am muted.
No, you're not muted. Okay, so you need to do it again. You need to leave and come back.
Oh, there it is.
You're not muted.
All right.
Do you think that was a good idea?
No, you don't have the bell?
It's another 2 weeks of quarantine. God damn it, I don't have the fucking bell. I just felt like, okay, I'm fucking up again. I gotta start it over.
Okay. Mess. My internet connection is unstable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, let's do it again. I did it again. The walls were closing in.
Yeah. Carter's wedding. Walls are closing.
Walls were closing in. Okay. All right.
Carter's wedding. Walls. Wedding walls. Wedding walls.
Wedding walls. Wedding walls.
Wedding walls. All right, bye, man.
Wait, I want to do a different one because I opened the door and it would be like I would have heard the internet thing. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fuzzy. I just got to give it a minute.
Okay.
Okay, take 6.
Stop? Should I stop it?